Hello everyone, welcome back to Sunny Days Ahead, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my kitchen declutter. I'm actually really excited for this. Usually I get very overwhelmed by declutter, and I probably will at some moments, but I might have decluttered our tumbler situation and maybe some mugs, some of the kids old kids toddler plates, stuff like that, but I have not really gone into my drawers, especially the junk one, and I have not gone really in the cabinets that I never really go into that have all of our I have decluttered the Tupperware, but I'm talking about appliances, little appliances. There's I'll show it to you. And yeah, so I'm really excited to do this because I just been on this, maybe I got the spring cleaning bug. I do want to share that I'm not a professional, but I do, enjoy cleaning, and I do enjoy decluttering, but I'm not a professional. I am just doing my best. So anyways, I'm going to get on with the kitchen declutter. I'm gonna start under my kitchen sink because this is the least sentimental stuff in here. So here it is. This is why I believe that there are systems, organizing systems in place, because I feel like there wasn't really, I had these from a locker. They're not very stable, so it's we can't really put too much on top of it. So I just bit the bullet and I just went ahead and bought new organizers. So I got this, and I already checked to see if it fits, and it will fit so nicely. So I'm going to have that over on this side, I believe. Something spilled. So gross. So gross. I don't know what it is. I don't think so though. I'll have to ask my husband. But here's what I got when I pulled everything out. This is probably why Marie Kondo tells you to do this, because then you're whoa. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and some of this stuff doesn't belong in the kitchen. You know how it goes in your family, where things just end up in weird places. I think I'm going to put the fire extinguisher over there, because in case of an emergency, I'd just be able to move this out and get to it. I just don't want my kids messing with that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. I love it again. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, okay, here we go. Okay, not bad. I wish that I could do it like this. Just barely fits under there. Ooh, I wonder if I switch these around. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'll do.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly with the baseline.
Okay, so here's the stuff that is left. That pile I'm putting on the Buy Nothing page along with these. I'm gonna rinse them off. I got some recycles. This is all trash. And these belong in the bathroom. So awesome. So much more functional. And yeah, so this pulls out. And I have the extra power wash stuff back there. It came from Costco. It came in a pack of 3. And then I got the soft scrub back there. I have all my scrub mommies and daddies back there. I have the stuff for the garbage disposal and the dishwasher to clean. You guys, this is a game changer for me. I am so thankful to that lady that I just chatted with in the storage and organization aisle at Target a while ago, a long time ago, when I was like decluttering my daughter's room. This is awesome. I love it in the bathroom now. It's just so much easier to see. I just saw this and I was like, ooh, I wonder if it'll help like keep this from rolling away all the time. We'll see. Next time I need to fill the garbage can, I can do that. So this was $15 each, I believe. And then this, I had a $20 rewards from the Target app, and that was $20. So I paid for that. And yeah, I think sometimes you just gotta go ahead and bite the bullet. It's hard for people that like to buy things on, you know, clearance, but sometimes we gotta do it. Okay, so my camera was out of like space, so I didn't realize that as I was like putting all this back in. This is just all the glasses that my mom gave me, and yeah, so I love those. Our cabinet door just like came off the hinge, and before my husband was like trying to replace it, I was like, I want to get one of those like French looking doors for this so we can display all the cute glassware. But I'm probably going to put these up here because this will be like the shelf that we only use on special occasions. This is when we went to the Navy Ball in Hawaii. So I love those. This is from when we lived in Tennessee. So I love these for just memory's sake. This is what all the stuff I took out. We're a divided household. Seahawks and Vikings.
He's a vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the battleship. So come to 10, then again, Mississippi.
Okay, so the stuff I'm getting rid of. So I just have the stuff we don't use often up here. But I still want to keep. These are for Easter. That's coming up. This is we use for our syrup when we have like the whole families. Yeah, and then these are all, we use these things every day, minus the BB Kings.
For a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another cause that we can fly with the baseline. I know, I know, I know, I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you. I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you.
Hi everyone, I'm using the microphone. I thought I'd do a voice recording because I have not done one in a while, and the last time I tried to do this, every time I was done with the microphone, it would erase, so I was getting frustrated with that. But I'm going to try again. I hope you like the little interlude. I thought it was funny to put it in between like some of the chaos that was happening in this video. This took 2 days, but it was like half days because I kept starting later than I normally would. Like I wouldn't start like right in the morning. But here is, I'm just showing like what I got rid of in this cabinet here. And then I'm sharing that we use all of the stuff except for the 2 bowls. So I went ahead and grabbed those to put in the giveaway pile. But yes, I am just so happy to have this done. It left quite the aftermath though. So I have to like try to film tomorrow. Cleaning up everything. I did get rid of all the stuff on my Buy Nothing page, and I'm so happy because it all went that day.
and that was like stress-free for me to not have to go donate it. I will be going and dropping things off at St. Vincent or Goodwill tomorrow, though, for some other things that did not get claimed. I apologize for my cabinets looking so gross. I think it's just the wear and tear of it all. I could have put like contact paper on here. I might do that, but like when we first moved in, we were not thinking this was going to be our forever home, so I didn't want to like ruin it with contact paper. But because we got this house during COVID, I realized that I did not realize that this was probably our forever home because we got such a great deal on it, and the interest rate is super low for us. So there's not going to be another house with that low of an interest rate. Oh my gosh, this drawer was so cluttered. I did not realize how full it was. But when you're just like in the hustle and bustle of like doing dinner, you're not really like aware of like how full the drawer is. You're just like grabbing and going pretty much. But yeah, these drawers, this side of the kitchen, I have not decluttered it in so long. Maybe a couple things here and there, but yeah, I mean, I've done it since we've moved in, but not like in the past 3 years. I think because some of that stuff I was like, oh my gosh, I remember getting this and it was so long ago. So it's just crazy like how fast time flies. I mean, I see that every day with my kids. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're just older again. Like every birthday, you know, even for me, my birthday's next month and I cannot believe it. It just comes up so quickly. Like when you really think about it, you know, a year goes by so quickly. I mean, they really knew what they were saying when they say the days are long and the years are short, because they sure are. And for me, it feels like so agonizing, like seeing my kids just grow up so quickly. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I couldn't believe how much stuff was also in this drawer. And I did get rid of a lot of stuff, especially all this little stuff. But this is like the cake decorating drawer. So you know, I really love making my kids cakes every year. I mean, sometimes it's okay to buy them. I bought my cake last year, I believe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a little bit overwhelming. So let me get this all sorted up.
Okay, but what I want to say was this is the longest that we've lived in this house, so that's why things have accumulated so much, especially in the kitchen drawers. I feel like, you know, a lot of houses get this way where you just gotta declutter every once in a while, but we've had so much happen in the past like 5 years that I've just learned to give myself grace, and, you know, I'm doing it now, you know, so I also, like, I'm used to, like, 18-month to 3-year tours for my husband's job, and this is, you know, it's going on 5 years, so I again, I'm giving myself grace, because I usually, when you move, you know, you get rid of so much stuff, because you don't want to bring it all along with, and you realize like, oh, I have not used this in forever. So that's just what I'm doing now. And I have been doing that throughout my house, but I just never wanted to tackle the kitchen drawers and the kitchen cabinets, because to me, it just the thought of it just seems overwhelming. But shockingly, this was not overwhelming to me. I think because I was feeling great, like with each thing that I was getting rid of, I felt great. And, you know, now it's like out of the house, like I was able to, you know, put it on the Buy Nothing page and people swooped it up really quickly. So I was really thankful for that too. And, yeah, so I feel like I'm at a place where, you know, it won't get as bad as it was, because I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, and I won't be I'll be more like aware of what I'm putting in the drawers and what I'm getting at the store, because I know everything that we have now. And you know what we've had like multiple things of, but all this stuff that I've kept is stuff that we use. So I'm not ashamed to like have kept so much. There was like a comment on my daughter's video that I kept too much of her stuff, but that was her stuff. This is my stuff, so I got rid of a lot more, but I'm not going to like force her to get rid of stuff if she still wants it, especially since she's just doesn't have that many years left of enjoying her toys. So this was a big job, but I got everything that I wanted to keep here. These are all chopsticks and little those are my measuring cups. These are happy birthday candles. These are for cupcakes during Halloween. These are chip clips that we always use. Some cookie cutters, meat for like when we're doing roasts and stuff, breaks it apart. These are for crab legs. My family always comes over on my birthday, and we have some for all of us. For lemon slices. These are all miniature tiny things like candles, little mini cookie cutters, and then a lot of the toothpicks for like lunch boxes and for like fruit and sandwiches to hold them together. I use those all the time for my kids. And then I'm getting rid of all of this. And then I gotta go through these straws and see what goes where. But it's already 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow. Hello, okay, so it's the next day, and I'm going to finish up the rest of the cabinets. And then I will sort what I wanna put on my Buy Nothing page. I think I want to do this as the chip cabinet for my son, so it's not so high up. I think I'll do that.
With you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
Okay, this is up in the cabinet above the pantry, which is down here. And I usually would keep the chips up here. But my son is, getting older and getting bigger. So it's definitely very hard because I'm 5 foot, so it's very hard for me to grab him and pick him up and see what he wants out of the chip cabinet. So I was like, we gotta find a different situation. So I'm going to move these things down in that thing. So here we go. Okay, so I need to sort through the chips. I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit, and if you're new here, I have a son that is 7 and he's nonverbal autistic, and this might look like a lot of chips, but he is not able to verbalize what his needs and wants. So we're always trying to guess. It's just always a guessing game. It's very hard to get things diagnosed for him because he is autistic. That just a lot of things fall under the umbrella of autism. So it takes a long time and a lot of pushing and a lot of advocating to get things clearly diagnosed for him. I feel like he's way more than just a picky eater. There is a thing called ARFID, which I've, learned about a couple years ago.
Okay, so my camera is full again, so I had to delete some things. I feel like, you know, it's very hard to get answers for severe autism, especially. And this is just my experience as a parent of a nonverbal autistic child. But we accommodate here in this house, and we do a lot of guessing, and we, you know, try to fulfill his needs as best as we can. And that goes with like what he is really into. We do try to let him pick at the store, but there was a time where he loved Doritos, and it's not good for him. It's like, it really messes with him. So I, you know, X that out when he, like around like 2 or 3 years ago, but he still remembers it. And so then I would just be like, okay, maybe these are emergency foods. If he's not eating anything, he can have those. But no, I do not like them at all. I don't like the way he is when he does eat them. We do, you know, sometimes we will let him pick at the grocery store, but we have to avoid the Dorito section. He does a really good job, but he is a crunchy eater, so that's why we have a bunch of chips.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling.
Found 3 that I know that we're not gonna eat, and they're not expired yet. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This all fits just fine in there, and there's even room if I have more things. So I'm so excited. This is like such a huge game changer.
Before the sun goes down, I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
Okay, so I keep all of my Tupperware covers, tops in this basket. I actually got this idea from my friend when I went to her house one time, and I happened to grab something like, you know, a Tupperware, and I saw that her Tupperware cabinet and drawer were the neatest I've ever seen.
What you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Is these tiny? It's so small when I eat by it. I don't know if they're fit in them. Oh, the same bit? No, I don't know. I'm just wondering, should we keep the eat by it? We have these? So what are we actually making? We're actually making it, right? These are... Yeah, 8x8. Oh no, this is like...
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the chipmunk show there. There's another part of this video where I had to like just turn on the chipmunk voices again, because my husband's chipmunk voice cracks me up. He sounds exactly like Simon to me. So I'm curious if you guys think that too. Drop it in the comments if you agree. Anyways, back to the video. Here I'm just like wiping everything down, and I wiped the front of the cabinets too, but I didn't show all of that because this video was just getting so long. So I actually cut some other things out that I filmed too, which was kind of like a bummer because, you know, I spent all that time, you know, filming and, you know, decluttering and everything, and I wanted to show everything, but good grief, it was so long that I just did not want to lose engagement, which I'm not even sure, maybe, you know, there's nobody else listening to this right now, so that's even funnier. But yeah, I it was very hard to do this Tupperware section because I was trying to like fit all the lids to make sure we had matching lids for each of the things. And there was some that we just didn't have lids for. And it's like socks in the laundry to me. I'm just like, where do they all go? Like, I don't know, but it's so frustrating. So I just got rid of the ones that didn't have tops on them. And yeah, and then I got rid of very similar like Tupperware or Pyrex dishes. That way it like, didn't just have different, I kind of wanted like all the lids to kind of match. So if it was just like an odd Tupperware out, then I just put it in the giveaway pile. And I feel like that'll help in the kitchen when, especially in the morning. Again, it's like the hustle and bustle of everything in the kitchen. And, I just, when we're packing our kids' lunches, we just reach in there and we grab the, lid instead of like, does this one go on this one or this one? So I had gotten all those matching small containers, and I just kept all of those, and then I got rid of any other ones that were just like one or two, but like the same size as the other ones because they had different lids, so it's like kind of like frustrating when it's like that, because I'm just like, I feel like I'm always in a rush in the mornings. Just that, just remembering to get everything done. So I thought that would help us. So here's the pile of stuff where it's just like one or two of the same Tupperware, and I just got rid of it. These drawers I have not opened in so long. So we were just like looking in here and we were like, what the heck? Have not seen this since we moved in here, but I put a majority of this stuff on Buy Nothing, and it got scooped up, but there was like a couple people. That's the frustrating part. It's not just Buy Nothing. It's like all of those Facebook sites where you're selling or whatever. But it's like, there's always going to be that one person that doesn't show up, right? Or just ghosts you on the messenger. So there was actually 2 people that just totally ghosted me on, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't want to get into it because I was just getting frustrated. But here I was having my husband help me, because this is the tool drawer just for in the house, so we don't have to keep going in the cold garage to get like tools or like, nails or something. But I had no idea what we should keep and stuff. So I was like, I need you to help me. So he was helping me, and he was shockingly getting rid of a lot of the tools too, because he, loves his tools. So I was happy that we were able to get that cleared out, because that was a lot in there too. Like those 3 drawers were so bad. They were the worst out of the whole kitchen. I think because I just never decluttered any of that stuff, and the other stuff, it was more manageable. Yeah, some of the stuff in here, I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen this in forever, but it was just, I don't know, some of it was fun going through.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious, building up an illusion of a world full of trust. Everything's gone, it's hard to be strong. Confusion in my mind.
Okay, here comes another section where I just thought it was so funny listening to the chipmunk voices. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one too. And make sure you keep your eye out for my very first cell phone I ever got. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring him upstairs and we'll figure out. Yeah, let's throw pictures I don't use. Yeah, that's, yeah. My dongle! Not a dongle. No, this is my dongle. No, this is the dongle. That is a dongle battery. That's a dongle. Okay, what is rubber band? That's tiny rock. Here's all the stuff I'm getting rid of. Yeah. I'm gonna sort all this tomorrow, I think. And then all of that too goes all the way down to the bottom. There's some toys in there because I did a little bit of toy declutter in the living room. Okay, so that's all for the video. I can't believe I made it. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching and clicking on this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.